Very good morning, Vivites. Very good morning to Mr. Arjun, Mr. Koteshwar Rao, Mr. Krishna Das, Mr. Sudarshan, Mr. Sanjeev Kumar, Sheikh Salim, Hema Malini Devraj, Syed Mubarak Ali, Saurabh Bashish, Ragind, Charu Gupta, Sheikh Bashir Ali, Ratan Das Vaishnav, Ram Babu P, Yadagiri Kalavala. I hope my audio and visuals are okay. Please let me know in your comments if my audio and visuals are clear. So, a very good morning to all Vivites again. A good morning to Mr. Tejesh, Mr. Lakshman, Ms. Jyoti, Ms. Jyotsna, Mr. Tejesh, good morning. Mr. Arun Sheth, Mr. Subhash Sukumaran, good morning. Ms. Azeno Haralu, good morning. Mr. Saurabh Agarwal, very good morning. Mr. Sahil Rajput, Mr. Shankar. I hope my voice and visuals are clear. So let me start the Monday, the first day of the week, otherwise called as the iPulse Day, with the second session on iPulse, the second week of iPulse in this continuous Facebook live series. Friends, this is Dr. Balu Kolar, MD Ayurveda, Head of Product Development and Training, talking to you about iPulse live on FB, straight from Viva Tower, the corporate office of Indus Viva Health Sciences at Bangalore. Friends, very good morning again. Welcome you all to this session. Well, again, as I previously promised you, let me start with some of the very new updates in the world about COVID and immunity before I go into the topic. And in fact, this is also related to the topic. Well, there was one business article which appeared in the CNN. Everybody knows the channel CNN. They have a business channel as well. The article appeared on May the 17th, 2020. The object of the article was lack of immunity means China is vulnerable to another wave of coronavirus. Top doctor in China warns that China might again suffer from another wave of coronavirus because the Chinese people lack immunity. See, this is one of the new articles which has appeared May 17th, yesterday. Well, my dear friends, again, see, the world is looking into the concept of immunity. This is a very important thing. A very top doctor in China, his name is Dr. Zhang. He says that China still faces the biggest challenge of a potential second wave of COVID-19 infections, with the lack of immunity among the community as a serious concern as the race to develop a vaccine continues in China or around the world for that matter. The race for developing the vaccine is continuing, but still the people are vulnerable to such kind of diseases because the immunity is depleting. This is a very important thing. And my dear friends, as I have previously told you, you can start shooting me your questions before I end my session, because I will be able to take your questions once I end my topic of disciples. You can start shooting me your questions right now. So, this was the first article that I had to discuss. The second article that I want to discuss here is one of the senior virologists in India. His name is Dr. T. Jacob John. Dr. T. Jacob John, who was the former head of Indian Council of Medical Research. Dr. Jacob John was the former head of ICMR, and he was heading the division of virology in ICMR. And he has written an article which appeared in the magazine Week, the Week magazine, dated May 13th, May 2020. Dr. Jacob John says that India is likely to reach the herd immunity by August 2020. Again, I am repeating this. Dr. Jacob John, who was the former head of ICMR, has told that India can reach herd immunity by August 2020. See, I was discussing about the concept of herd immunity last week when I was speaking about IPULS. My dear friends, it is actually a concept where the mass population or the communities will gain immunity or resistance against bacteria or virus automatically. Either it might be by vaccination or by the intake of immune boosting supplements. I want to tell you this again. All our Indus Viva products are first line immune boosting supplements. Everybody should know this concept. And Dr. Jacob John is one of the senior virologists, and he clearly says that the senior citizens above 65 years of age and children below 10 years of age are vulnerable to this infection as compared to the other set of the population, which is practically what we are seeing around the world today. Well, my dear friends, let us all strive hard to get resistance against this particular infection by the consumption of immune boosting supplements. Well, everybody knows Indus Viva's products are frontline immune boosting supplements. So please promote our products in the same way as frontline immune boosting supplements. This is very important. Well, my dear friends, I want to go to one more article which appeared in the United States of America, in the state of Tennessee. The name of the journal is called as the News of Tennessee. This also appeared in the month of May 2020. Well, this article says about acai berry. See, in this particular Facebook live of IPULS, I am speaking about the acai berry, the importance of acai berry. Well, this particular article from the news speaks about acai berry. You know what the article speaks? It's a very, very important information so far as even our product is concerned. The article says acai berry's procurement from the South American markets has increased to $490 million US. It has increased to $490 million US, the procurement of acai berry, especially during the lockdown period. And the article further says that the consumption of acai berry around the world is going to increase, and the business point of view, if I have to tell, the cost of acai berry, especially in terms of US dollars, now it is around $490 million US is the consumption, is the procurement cost, and it is going to increase by around 11% by 2022. So you see how people are behind this wonderful, awesome ingredient called as acai berry. This is one of the important things that I want to tell you people today is acai berry is gaining universal importance after this COVID breakdown has caused this lockdown actually. Well, I would like to tell you, my dear friends, don't worry about it, because Indus Viva's acai berry stocks are well over what is actually required. We have surplus stocks with us so that none of you can suffer with any, the requirement of this acai berry so far as the product IPULS is concerned. This is very, very important thing. So, as I previously told you, I am talking about the nutrition information as well as the other attributes of acai berry in today's Facebook Live. And one more thing, what the article says is, why acai berry is in demand around the world wide is because of its increased shelf life. So if one company procures acai berry, it can store it for longer duration because it doesn't spoil fast. That is also one of the important thing about acai berries. And the next thing is the microbial contamination, because acai berry is a fruit. All the fruits are prone to microbial contamination. You just keep a mango. Now it is a mango season in India. You just take a mango from the vendor, from the market, keep it in your house, not in a refrigerator. Keep it at one corner. It becomes stale in 1 or 2 days, correct? Because that is microbial contamination. I would like to tell you, my dear friends, acai berry is a fruit which is having very low risk of microbial contamination, and it has a very long shelf life or expiry period. That is the reason why acai berry is considered as one of the world's most important super fruit. That is why it is called as a super fruit. I hope you got my point clear. Well, my dear friends, going ahead, as everyone knows, acai berry is the main ingredient in the product Iples. Acai berry is botanically identified as Euterpe oleracea. See, if you see our product packaging, you can see on the back panel where the ingredients are mentioned, there is something called as Euterpe oleracea. The scientific name of the product is mentioned on the packaging. Along with that, if you see the front of the packaging, you can see acai fruit and berries written in bold letters. This is how acai berry is incorporated into the product. And as everybody knows, acai berry is a super fruit which is found only in the Amazon forests of South America. It is a very good heart support ingredient. It is a number 1 antioxidant for anti-aging support. It is having one of the world's best ORAC values, which is more than 1 lakh. It is more than 1000 times than that of watermelon. So this is the most important thing about acai berry. And acai berry is also known to support your immune system, to boost your immune system. And it is also one of the ingredients as a part of space drink which is developed by NASA in the US. And in fact, the population of South America, the tribal people of the Amazon forests of South America, are continuously consuming this acai berry as a dietary supplement on a daily basis. And there are a lot of publications which are made on acai berry showing its importance. So these are some of the important points of acai berry. Well, going ahead, I want to talk to you about how acai berry is used in Iples. See, I would like to tell you one important concept here. It is called as freeze drying or lyophilization. This is one of the important pharmaceutical processes that we undertake before the acai berry is used in the product. Acai berry, as everybody knows, grows on a medium-sized tree. It is a fruit which is growing on the tree. What we normally do is, whenever the acai berry is taken out of the tree, we freeze it in a deep freezer. It's a big deep freezer, and the freezing is done to around about -100 to -800 degrees, because of which the fruits become stone hard. It becomes hard like a stone. After the fruits become stone hard, it is immediately powdered. And the powder that we obtain after doing this process is called as the freeze dried powder. This is the powder that we are using in the product. This is called as freeze dried powder of acai berry. My dear friends, you know what the importance of this is? Whenever you freeze dry a fruit, all the natural elements or the nutrition which is present in the fruit, when it is present on the tree, normally it comes into our product also. So the naturalness of the fruit which is on the tree is maintained in your product. This is what is exactly called as the freeze dried powder. So the nutrition composition of Iples as well as the health benefits of acai berry is 100% obtained in the product Iples. I hope this is a very important information that everybody had to know. This is how Iples is actually formulated using the fresh acai berry fruits. Well, my dear friends, going ahead, I want to tell you that acai berry contains almost all the vitamins and minerals, especially vitamin B's, vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E. Apart from this, it also contains minerals like copper, magnesium, potassium, iron and manganese. Well, there is one question that everybody asks. So especially if a person is a diabetic or having some kind of kidney issues, how can we use fruit juice? Because doctors normally don't suggest fruit juices because they contain potassium. Well, my friends, I would like to tell you one thing. iPulse is having no potassium, no added potassium content. Potassium, which is inherently present in the fruits, is very negligible, is in very, very low ppm amounts, because of which the potassium will not cause any kind of a problem in the body. So far as iPulse is concerned, definitely it can be safely used in any patients of hypertension or kidney issues. Well, going ahead, my dear friends, as I have previously told you, acai berry is one of the major ingredients which is an antioxidant. It destroys your free radicals, because of which the body can be protected from any kind of a disease or disorder in the future. Well, acai berry is also a very important ingredient for treating different kinds of diarrhea, fevers and ulcers, and it is also a very important ingredient for retarding your age, or in other words, if I have to tell you, this causes anti-aging. That is how acai berry is a very important anti-aging ingredients. And a small note on the history of acai berry, if I have to tell you, until 1980s, nobody understood the importance of this particular fruit. Till the 1998, by the year 1998, companies started seeing the health benefits and potential of this particular fruit, and then they started using this. That is how acai berry came into existence. This was a very important thing. Apart from this, major thing if I want to talk to you about acai berry, the constituent of acai berry. There are two major constituents which are present in acai berry. One is called as anthocyanins. Anthocyanins are actually the compounds which are present in acai berry, which will show the antioxidant benefits. The second important compound which is present in acai berry is called as polyphenols. Polyphenols are also antioxidants. So again, I'd like to repeat this. There are two constituents present in acai berry. One is called as anthocyanins. The second is called as polyphenols. These are the two major things which is actually helping you to gain the antioxidant capabilities, as well as providing immune boosting properties to the human being, so that he or she is protected from any kind of disease or disorder. I hope my point is clear here. Well, as I previously told you, anthocyanins and polyphenols together fight the free radicals, so by which the free radicals will be destroyed and the body will be free from all kinds of diseases, so that you and your family can be protected with any kind of dreadful disease in the future if you are consuming iPulse on a regular basis. Well, my dear friends, this was actually the concept that I wanted to present to you today. So this is how each and every Facebook live session will be. Well, so each and every Facebook live session will have a specific concept on one of the ingredient which is also present in the product, so that your selling points can improve with this. With this information what I have given you on iPulse, on acai berry especially, you can definitely take out so many selling points out of it, and you can just market the products and promote the products in this way, so that people will understand what exactly the process is there within the formulation of this product, and how difficult it is to make this product, and ultimately the results or the benefits of the product are numerous. This is how you can utilize this information. So my dear friends, now I'll complete this topic. So today my colleague Santoshini has collected the questions. Before that, I would also like to answer some of the questions which were not answered last week. Along with that, the new set of questions will also be taken. Well, as I have told you, if you have any questions, our colleagues have noted it down, and the coming iPulse day, that is on the next Monday again, I will be happy to answer your questions again. Well, my dear friends, I would like to take your questions now on iPulse. So let me see the last week's questions again that I have with me here. See, first question that I am seeing here, this is also from the last week. I'll take some of the questions from the last week as well. Iron deficiency, anemia and thalassemia, can someone consume iPulse? Definitely yes, you can do that. So the second question is, does it work on metabolism enhancement also? Yes, iPulse definitely works on enhancing your digestion, absorption and metabolism also. So the third thing is, there is another question which is appearing on my screen here. During radiation, can people with, during radiation, can people recommend iPulse? Absolutely yes. Fine. During radiation also the people can consume iPulse. It is useful. There is no issues with that. 1.4-year-old baby can recommend iPulse. See, from 1 year onwards, iPulse can be safely given to the children, but not infant stage, not below 1 year. So, coming to the next question, which is iPulse ORAC value. The last time I have told this about this, but still I want to reiterate this. 60 ml of iPulse will give you an ORAC score of 7000. 60 ml of iPulse can give you an ORAC score of 7000. This is important. So the next question that I am seeing here is, can iPulse help in cardiac disease? Yes. Our USP of the product, our unique selling proposition of the product itself is iPulse is a very good cardioprotective product. Definitely it can be given as a protective product in any kind of cardiac ailments. What is the right time to take this in pregnancy? Well, my dear friends, as I previously told you, pregnant woman can consume this up to 6 months of pregnancy only, not after that. Okay, is there any chance of replacing allopathy medicines in case of thyroid issue by iPulse for, and how long? See, I would like to tell you one thing, dear friends, here. Well, definitely as a supplement you are taking iPulse in any kind of a disease like thyroid. Well, definitely when the thyroid levels fall down, it is your duty to visit your physician, ask his or her opinion that my thyroid levels, my TSH levels have fallen down, and automatically the physician will be able to tell you that your content of the dosage of the medicine can be definitely reduced. This is what I am going to tell you people. Well, can iPulse increase platelet in the blood is another question that I am seeing from the last week. Well, my dear friends, especially when the blood parameters are seen, we have seen several testimonies that iPulse is a wonderful product for increasing the platelet count. It can definitely be used. Well, apart from this, I would like to take you to the next set of questions that I have here. So, the next set of questions, if I have to talk about, if a person has high uric acid and blood sugar content, can they consume iPulse along with iCoffee? Definitely yes. You can consume iPulse along with iCoffee if they have this kind of problems like high uric acid as well as blood sugar content. But I want to tell you one thing here. For all diabetic people, it is always better to consume 20 ml of iPulse twice daily, half an hour before your food. It is not recommended to consume 30 ml of iPulse twice daily. It is always better to consume 20 ml of iPulse twice daily. It is always the better dose. Well, the next question what I am seeing here is for lipomas. See, I would like to tell you this. These are actually the fat growths which are present in your body. Most of the times, the lipomatic growths are nothing but the fat growths, which is always better to be removed surgically, and absolutely it does not cause any kind of problem to the human body. Well, iPulse is not a product which is acting on this particular condition. Well, the next question what I am seeing here is, take protein shakes even if iPulse to fulfill my protein requirement. See, iPulse is not a product which contains proteins. iPulse is not a product which contains proteins to the fullest extent. These proteins are inherently derived from the fruits, because of which these proteins are available in the product. These are not the added proteins, and this is in no way indicated in any kind of physical workouts or anything like that. It doesn't work out in such conditions. This product contains proteins which are inherently present in fruits only. Well, the next question what I am seeing here is GERD and IBS. Definitely iPulse, iCharge can help in these conditions because these are abdominal conditions. As I have previously told you, digestion, metabolism, absorption and excretion, all the 4 processes can be definitely helped out with the use of iPulse. Well, my dear friends, the next question what I am seeing here is, someone is asking about, it's from Sunita. Yeah, Sunita, so it is about kidney stones. Well, definitely, because summer is a time when people's urine become acidic. Some people don't consume much more water, because of which the kidney stones can be formed. Definitely antioxidant products are a boon to kidney stones. People can consume iPulse as a preventive product, as a supplement product, so that it can have a beneficial effect on your kidneys and automatically the acidity of the urine can be reduced, because of which the stone formation can be prevented as well. Well, my dear friends, the next question what I am seeing here is, what are the vitamins and mineral content in the eye pulse? I think I have told you now regarding the acai berry also, the same minerals and vitamin contents holds good for the product eye pulse also. Do we need any other vitamin supplements which if we are using eye pulse? Well, my dear friends, again I am trying to tell you here, eye pulse is not a multivitamin product. Eye pulse is an antioxidant supplement only. If you want to take multivitamin supplements, you are at your wish to take it, there is no problems. But eye pulse should not be confused with a multivitamin product. Well, sir, do we pasteurize eye pulse? This is one of the major questions that I am seeing here from Ms. Seema. She is asking, do we pasteurize it? Well, Ms. Seema, this is a very good question, because this is not called as pasteurization in pharmaceutical terms. This we call it as sterilization. It is not pasteurization. Normally pasteurization applies to the milk products, whereas in case of fruit products, we normally call it as sterilization. Definitely yes. What exactly we do is, we normally heat the product and then we cool the product. In order to kill the harmful microorganisms which are present in the product, we do a process called as sterilization, and this is not called as pasteurization. Well, the last question that I am seeing today is from Mr. Arun Kumar. He is telling that 1 year expired time, which gas mix in eye pulse? Well, see, there have been several issues of gases erupting out of eye pulse because of fermentation issues, and the company is taking strict quality measures, because we have a zero tolerance policy in the company so far as the products are concerned, and we are exchanging the products as and when we receive the information from the distributors. Well, my dear friends, I would like to tell you this. What exactly happens? Suppose if a fruit product ferments, the only gas which forms inside is the carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is not a harmful gas, don't worry about it. Even eye charge contains carbon dioxide gas inside for producing the fizz effect. This is not a harmful gas, and that doesn't mean that after that ferments and if the gas is coming out, please don't consume the product. So as I've told that carbon dioxide is not a poisonous or an unsafe gas, please don't try to consume the product, because it is fermented in case of fruit juices, but in case of eye charge, it is not the fermentation which happens there, it is the filling up of the can with the carbon dioxide which happens for the preservation purpose. But whenever the fermentation happens because of the presence of fruits inside, the carbon dioxide is naturally produced, it is not added from outside. Please understand these concepts, and whenever it is stale or ferment to taste, it is not suggested to consume the product. That is what we are adding a line from the company's side. Well, my dear friends, thank you for attending the session again. So if I have not answered any of the questions, today's questions, my colleagues have noted it down, and I will be happy to answer them the next week when I start the session on eye pulse, which is on the Monday, which is on the eye pulse day. Thank you all Vivites for your patient listening. I hope you have got some knowledge out of this session. Well, thank you very much. So this is Dr. Balu Kolar, Manager Product Development and Training, signing off from the Indus Viva Tower, the corporate office of Indus Viva Health Sciences at Bangalore. Thank you very much, and everybody have a nice day. Thank you very much.